Okay, so here's how the VHT purple came out. It was pretty hard painting, special paint. Some of the stuff came out really good, and others didn't become as smooth. These became really nice. I really like these. That's going to look sick. Okay, so now I have moved on to scraping the old gasket from the block. It went really easy off with this blade. Some place right here I have to figure out if I have to deck the block or not. It's actually some uneven surface right there. But otherwise it looks pretty good. Yeah, I have to figure out that. But now let's do the last place right here. Be careful to see that the blade is not broken, so it leaves scrapes. So that's how I scrape the old gasket off. So for those who doesn't know, the NA2J actually has the oil drain from turbo like ready, all positioning. It's just that it's plugged right in there, so you have to drill it up, and also doesn't have any threads, so you have to thread right there. Last time when I put together the engine, I did not notice that this surface was very uneven. Probably has some other type of gasket, or it just hasn't been smoothed out because of its being a NA. So I took the OB grinder and then smoothed it out, so now it should hold up. It leaked a lot of oil before. Also have a new gasket and everything, so hopefully this will not leak anymore. So today is the day we finally going to reassemble the engine. I got the ARP head studs ready right there. Then the Cometic head gasket. Everything nice and new. Finally. Well, let's begin. So now that we have the bolts in there, we are going to assemble this Cometic head gasket. Make sure that every single water hole and oil lines up perfectly. So everything looks good. So now you apply some assembling grease to the threads. Some assembling grease on the nuts. Then you are supposed to hand tighten, but I'm going to cheat a little bit. You have to follow the manufacturer's order on tightening the bolts, so I'm gonna follow this. Then we are going to tighten this to 108 Newton meters. And the same order goes for that. You are supposed to tighten with 3 equal steps with the ARP head studs. So now the second time. You can see it tighten a little bit more. So now we are putting this bucket back. I have already applied a bit of engine oil on this one. So this is the exhaust number 1, so it goes in here. So I had some trouble putting the first one. We're gonna check if the next one goes in a little bit smoother. Yep. So now we just put the rest. I have marked them here. Exhaust 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the intake ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. So I have assembled a bit right here, right now. Pulleys, cam belt, timing belt. So it should just be the valve cover left. The battery is about to go out, so probably won't see anything until it's done. I decided to flush the heater core because we had experienced some trouble with the heating. I just used the original hose and just put the garden hose inside of it. So I'm gonna fill this up, then it should be good.